Good afternoon, 7th and 8th grade students. This is Mrs. Suki, just giving some updates today on the distance learning plan for you. As many of you know, we're moving to a distance learning model for grades 7 through 12 only. What happens here is that you do not have school on Friday, November 13th, as our teachers prepare for the distance learning model, but you will log in virtually online on Monday, November 16th. There are a few changes, and you will notice there are major changes from last spring and what is required of you. And so I'm going to cover a few of those today, but I'm also including a document that you will need to be aware of those changes and make sure that you are following the requirements of distance learning this year. So first off, there's a new schedule. You have 40-minute classes now, and you have 10 minutes in between each class. The 10 minutes are to close out of your class, take a quick break, use the restroom, get a drink of water, whatever you need, and it allows 5 minutes for you to log into the next class and be ready for when class time starts. The document attached has the time so you can follow very closely what that schedule is. You have Laker time each day. During that time, it's for you to reach out to teachers when you have questions or you need something, or for teachers to reach out to you and ask questions as well. It also is a time if you need to complete group projects with the student that you could do a breakout room and connect with another student, or it is a study hall time for you to complete work, possibly from the morning, or prepare for the classes of the afternoon. In addition, I want to talk a little bit about attendance. Attendance is taken online for you being in class. It's taken within the first 5 minutes, so you need to get online each day and be live, and you need to stay through the entire class until the teacher dismisses you. That's how you will take attendance daily, okay, in each class period. So last year, I know we had students that decided they wanted to sleep in and do homework at different times. That's not an option. It is a regular school day, as it always has been. It's just that you will be home. There are a few requirements of how you will show up. One, you need to make sure you find a space that is appropriate for you to learn in your home. Two, you need to dress appropriately as you would to go to school each day. So laying in your bed in your pajamas is not an option. Every student must have their camera on so we can see you throughout the learning experience. You do not get to have it off. Microphones need to be muted unless we ask you to turn them on. And some teachers might have you turn them on all the time so you can have a class discussion. I believe I've covered the major pieces of what's required for you. If you don't have good quality internet at home, please reach out to us. Mr. Gruber has worked with a variety of internet providers to make sure that we have the ability to provide distance learning at a very reasonable way for all of you. So if you don't have quality internet, please reach out and let us know and we can help you. If you're a student that has some identified learning needs or has some struggles, please reach out. We have some different options that may work for you and your family. And if you are on an IEP or special education, you have a case manager, and we have emailed families to reach out to us about what that looks like. If you have a time where you need more than what we have in a regular distance learning experience, please reach out either to your classroom teachers, to Britt Rose, our school counselor, Mary Walsh, our school social worker, Brian Gruber, student support, or myself. I am more than willing to help with anything that you need, whether that's struggling with just some feelings and emotions or struggling with some academic needs. I believe those are our major pieces, guys, but we are expecting a major shift in what we experienced last year. I'd love to have some feedback about how it's going as we move forward. And I know we are all in this together. We don't have a date of when we're returning, and that will certainly depend on what happens across our community and requirements with quarantining and people being sick as we move forward in the next little bit. And so we'll be in touch, but again, reach out if there's anything that we can help further support you with. All right, Lakers, I know you're tough. Hang in there, and we will be in touch soon. Take care.